Oh, but you probably had a lot. You probably had a lot more imagination time than the kids get.
Oh yeah.
You probably had a lot of explore and.
Well, I mean, I think that was the goal of Kids World when I was first in the planning stages, was that very idea that that it starts earlier than kindergarten or preschool or beginnergarten or whatever you want to call it. And there's a reason why the schools are starting earlier, right? And that was kind of the vision. Start as soon as they can start learning, you start teaching.
And I'm hoping sometime down the line that there will be support, financial support for people who, centers like ours, that are places like this, that are doing what that needs to be done. And I'd rather be leading than following and trying to catch up, and that's why I was pushing forward with it. That was my board report. Any other comments or?
Yeah. Good.
About the sump pump, is that raised?
That's still, no, it hasn't raised up. I just went down there today and did it a minute ago, and I checked it again. It did come up, it seemed to me, a little bit more after I first saw it, but it hasn't done any more. And it's dry. I walked through the whole building, checked all the corners of the ceiling ties, walked outside, did remove a very large icicle off that far end. There might be some damage done to that gutter down there, but it's still hanging.
These trees back there, are these ours or
yes.
are these the neighbors?
The little ones don't. Are you talking about the grove?
Back at the lot line.
The back lot.
Yes,
the other trees are Stone Railroad property, aren't they?
I think that's right. I mean, our trees would only be the
smaller.
Relatively smaller. So.
I didn't see very many tree damage. I have no idea what this one evergreen back here by the snow pile. I don't know what that will happen. But, I did walk around and check everything out to make sure that there wasn't any problems that I could see, and if you had anything or heard of anything.
With the issue of we're extending the school days,
right?
And I guess not make sure, just bring it up to everyone that I mean that's going to impact what is happening here in the ways of school now starting early. And
did they have that board meeting? Barb called and spoke to me.
The next board, is it tonight, tomorrow night maybe?
She was ready to call me and let me know for sure. She did call and told me 2 weeks ago. I had the times. I spoke to the staff. They're aware of it. I mean, I wasn't going to...
well, that's when we had the discussion at school. I said that there truly shouldn't be a problem, and she was going to make sure that...
Yep, she did.
She'll try to make up some days.
Yes.
Spend it in half.
20 minutes.
Monday then?
The 15th.
The 15th is when that plan is going to start.
Is it going to be early start and late out?
Yep. Correct.
20 and 20, right?
No, 15 and 15.
20 and 20. We'll start, the kids will start at 8 o'clock.
Right. Okay.
And we usually start at 8:20 now, and so then we'll, instead of ending at 3:20, we'll end at 3:40.
Correct.
Yeah. And how many days will that?
Now until forever.
Yeah,
it'll save them all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think
we will be able to get out on the 28th with that.
Like I said, as a former parent, that's smart. Once it started, just walk.
Oh yeah, and pending no
Please,
natural disasters here, then that should work. But
I think that's terrific.
But that is going to impact us, even that 20 minutes here.
That's 40 minutes.
Well, and that's instead of parents needing to bring them here before work.
They're going to
go straight to school. And so,
yep.
I mean, obviously we weren't going to have a problem with it, but that's going to look funny here until June.
Yeah. I'd rather have it then, because I mean it's going to affect us until they went to the June, to June 7th. That's going to affect us too.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah.
I really appreciate her just calling and talking to me and giving me, which was nice.
So we had talked about that a little bit. So.